What's up, world? What's up, world? Y'all know y'all about to get this work, right? Yeah, y'all about to get this work. All right. So somebody asked me, what's one of the main tricks I use to get women? I mean, no disrespect to women. Remember, over here in the BlackPill, the only time you disrespect women is in bed, people. That's the only time you disrespect women, you know. But one of the main tricks I use is I want y'all to know I jump subject to subject to subject, but it's all on the same subject. I just want y'all to catch the main point. Main trick. You gotta, play into women emotions, people. Play into their emotions. I promise you. This will get you so far with women. Because, as men, we look for loyalty, but most women go off of love. And that's an uncontrollable emotion. That's why they argue with you. That's why they try to find arguments. That's why they have mood swings. They go through every emotion in the book, people, because they have no control over it. That's why they want you to fall in love with them. Let me stop there. Never left subject. Please keep up. This is a big one, so y'all know I freeball everything. I don't take notes and none of that. So I'm trying to find the right approach to approach the situation to let y'all understand because I'll be going over most people's heads. But you gotta play with women emotions, people. You gotta trick them. So what I mean by that, you play into their emotions. If a woman tells you on the first date, this is an example. On the first date, you go out on the first date with a woman, and she'd be like, "Oh, I'm looking for a man that loves me. I'm looking for a man with a good career, that can take care of me. All that good stuff that women loves. You know what I'm saying? You play into it, people. You be like, yes, I love you. You know, I have a good career, even if you don't. But even if you do, just say, I have a good career. Sell her a dream. Oh, oh. Sell her a dream just like she's trying to sell you, people. You have to play with her emotions. Please keep up. I really do this. This is for the advance. So, on that first day, she telling you she want love and all this and that. You tell her that you're going to give her all that love. You even, you know what I'm saying? On the first date, you don't know that she was going to talk about love and all this and that. So on the second date, you know what you do? You bring her 12 roses. Bring her a card, you know. Tell her you was thinking about her and everything. Feed into her dream that she's trying to sell you, but you selling her dream. I mean, let me reword that. You selling her a dream that she's trying to sell you, and that would play with her emotions. You get what I'm saying? Let me break this down in simple terms. So y'all go on a date. She tell you she want love and all this and that. Y'all go on a second date. You bring her roses and everything. You tell her how good she look and all this and that. You feeding into the dream that she's trying to sell you, but she don't know that you selling her a dream as well. But you just feeding into her dream. That's gonna play with her emotions. What I mean by that, once you sell into her dream, I mean once you feed her a dream, I mean once you give her a dream, I mean once you give her a dream that she's trying to sell you. I mean, give her the dream that she's trying to sell you. Please keep up. I really do this, people. This is for the advance. you turn the tables. It's called reverse psychology. So you be sweet and everything at first, and then you end up dogging her. Ooh, this is for the advanced people. What I mean by you dog her, you don't really dog her. You don't disrespect her. It's that you was feeding her the dream that she was trying to sell you. So you bring her flowers. You tell her how sweet she is, how beautiful she is, and all this and that. You text her, or call her on a daily basis, and then you just stop it. Most people call this the pullback. Women do this all the time, people. As man, you gotta learn to pull back. So you do all that, you texting her every day, calling her every day, and then you pull back. But when you text her and call her every day, you also give her flowers, you buy her lunch and all this and that, you tell her how sweet she is, and then you pull back. So if you texting her every day, calling her every day, you buying her lunch every day and all this and that, let's say that you do this for a week, 2 weeks. You should do it for about 2 weeks. I'm gonna be honest with you. Do it for about 2 weeks and then you pull back. Don't call her. Don't text her. You know what you really should do? Act like you got another woman. And that would drive her crazy. And the only reason somebody would feel like they're getting driven crazy is because you're playing with their emotions. So you do that for 2 weeks and then you do the pullback. Don't text her. Don't call her. When she hits you, you just give her simple responses. She'd be like, how your day is? Good. What you got planned today? Nothing. Uh, can we meet? I'm busy. That would drive a woman crazy. And it would go from you chasing her to her chasing you. Oh, I'm a fool, but I ain't fooling with y'all. But I want y'all to check out the outfit. Remember, we wear suits, as you can see, dress suits, as you can see. We wear jumpsuits, sweatsuits. We wear suits over here in the BlackPill. We stay coordinated. But I want y'all to check out the suit, though. Oh, I I wore this suit on one date, man. And I pulled me a little Beyonce, or should I say a Harley Quinn. Pause. Let that soak in. I'm gonna get back to Harley Quinn and not Beyonce later on in this video. I'm a fool, but I ain't fooling with y'all. I jump subject to subject to subject, but it's all on the same subject. But I need y'all to subscribe, people. Y'all see, I'm not like y'all regular dating coaches. I'm very different. My wordplay is different. I dress different. I move different. I act different. I look different. I'm different. And that's why the women love me. Let that soak in. Game time, but back to subject. You know what I'm saying? You gotta play with women emotions, people. So when you hit that pullback, wait, I don't know if I should say this video is on pullback or on how to play with women emotions. You know what I'm saying? I'll let y'all be the judge of it. I'm gonna put this video as pullback playing with women emotions. Y'all comment and let me know which one I should have said or the one that I said. I'm a fool, but I ain't fooling with y'all. But y'all gotta play with women emotions. That's just like I'm saying. If a woman, you go out with a woman and she be like, "Oh, I want this lovey-dovey shit," lovey-dovey, and I want a man to take care of me and all this and that. You play into it, and then you hit that pull back. You play with her emotions, but that also go the opposite way. Remember this reverse psychology. I'm talking a little fast. I'm talking something like a pimp. Most people can't keep up. I see that. I heard that. Here we go. If you meet a woman and on the first date she want to have sex and everything, you need to do that. But most likely, if a woman is trying to have sex on the first date, she's most likely playing with your emotions, people. I ain't gonna say emotions, but playing with your ego. You get what I'm saying? So I say that to say this. If you meet a woman and then she's trying to insinuate that she wanna have sex on the first date, I'm telling you right now, a good 45% chance is she really wanna have sex on the first date. The other 55% is that she's playing with you, trying to play with your emotions. I mean, you can buy a hotel, you can take her to your spot, but she's going to hit the pullback, people. And she hits the pullback for a reason, so you can chase her. Remember, this is nothing but a game of manipulation, battle of the sexes. So I say all this to say this. I say all that to say this. You know what I'm saying? This stuff too easy, man. I make these videos. I ain't emotional right now, but I need to let y'all know, people. When y'all watch my videos, y'all really have to catch the point I'm giving. Like I said, I jump subject to subject to subject, but it's all on the same point. I'm trying to teach y'all what these girls do, people. These women do. And most men fall for it because we all want sex. We all want women. But this world's getting too soft for me, man. This is crazy. And most people ain't catching what I'm throwing when I do my videos. And it's sad. Because as a man, you stand 10 toes. I need a moment for myself right now. But back to subject. Hey, I never left it. You have to play with women emotions. That's what they do with us, man. If you ever notice a woman would feed your ego, and when she feeds your ego, she will ask you to spend more time with her. As men, this is a woman's greatest, you know, tactic towards men. They will ask to spend time with you because the more time you spend with a woman, the weaker you become. She will ask you to Netflix and chill. She will ask you to go out on dates. Basically, she will just try to spend so much time with you because as men, we're loyal. So if you spend so much time with a woman, you become loyal to her. But not only that, women understand this thing called love, which is an emotion that you cannot control. Men cannot control it, women cannot control it. But women understand it more. So they'll try to spend time with you. The more time a man spends with a woman, the weaker he becomes. Why do you think women say don't go out with your friends? Spend time with me. Why do you think women say, oh, we should sit down and watch a movie? Basically Netflix and chill. Us men, we want to Netflix and chill for one night and hit it and quit it. Let's be honest. Over here in the BlackPill. But a woman that's after you, she's gonna say that every day. Monday through Friday, Friday to Sunday. Sunday to Monday, Monday to Sunday. See how I did that? Hopefully y'all caught it. Basically, she's gonna want to spend every day with you because it'll make you weaker. And during this time, she's gonna try to hold you. She's gonna try to pillow talk to you. She's gonna try to get you to pillow talk. It's gonna make you weak as a man because you're gonna start to fall in love with that girl. You're gonna start having loyalty to that girl. And you know, over here in the Black Pill, we don't disrespect women. The only time we do is in bed. So I ain't gonna call them a girl. I'm gonna say women try to spend a lot of time with you. But for the advanced people over here in the Black Pill, you have to learn how to play with their emotions. And y'all gotta understand, I'm very good at what I do, people. I dress the way I dress for a reason. I look the way I look for a reason. I'm talking the way I talk for a reason. Because I am advanced. I'm trying to put y'all up on game, people. But I'm going to have to stop here. My name AP the God. I also go by H20. You know, I jump subject to subject to subject, but it's all on the same subject. Remember, I need y'all to subscribe. Subscribe, people. Don't show me no love. Show me loyalty. Don't show these women no love. See, I paused right there. Looking so fresh, so clean. I'm gonna stop there. And I just want y'all to know one thing. Oh, y'all just got this work. Game time.